Hello and welcome to a recording of a new game, Rage 2. I bought this day one and tried to
Think
record
it's
it,
a
but
drill?
then my power supply
sound like
started
a
acting
drill.
funny and
Sounds like
crashing.
the real thing. We should
So
move out.
now that I have a new power supply, hopefully this works better. Let's go with the mail.
It's go time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear.
This is not a replacement for Skyrim. I do intend to go back to Skyrim.
What is
Hang on, let me pause for a second so the game's not drowning out my voice. Speaking of which, let me double check the microphone is plugged in and working. Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry, it's been a while since I've recorded, so gotta get back into the swing of things. Now, like I said, this is not replacing Skyrim. Skyrim will be returning after Legacy of the Dragonborn version 5 comes out, and probably a week or two after that for the guide to get settled in with the new changes and whatnot. Don't know how long that'll take, but from what I saw somewhere, I think they're shooting for the end of August or before the end of August, so we've still got a month or two before that happens. Of course, I could be misinformed and it could come out tomorrow. Who knows? Um, but like I said, we're playing Rage 2. I did play the original Rage. I liked it. This is a completely different type of game, though. This is more action focused than the first one. First one really didn't know what it wanted to be. It tried to balance between RPG and action and didn't really do either one perfectly, but I still enjoyed it. But let's get on with this. This
Come on,
isn't
Walker, we got.
sorry. This isn't a totally blind play. I've been watching a lot of gameplay from it, so I do kind of know what storyline this follows and all that, which story is not the main focus of this game. So if you're expecting a brilliant story, no, this is not the game for you. But it does action and combat very, very well. All right. I may have to adjust controls on the fly, but when I tried to record this the first time, I set up some controls, so maybe I don't need to do too much. We'll
Gotta
see.
get out there. Grab your gear.
All right.
I'll secure the door.
Oh, come on, Lily, that was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
All right. Then let's go fucking get some.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do this.
On my way!
I get used to holding the button sometimes and tapping it other times.
Close call.
Not at all.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much for counting.
Walker, we need you in the courtyard now.
We're on our way. Got Lily, too.
Jersey's been deployed to warn the other settlements. They gotta know.
Guess this is big, then.
Just snapped it on the comm box. This is the biggest attack I've ever seen. I'm serious.
Then let's go. Gonna go earn us a glory ribbon.
Mom is
All right.
expecting us.
That's actually kind of a opportune time to pause. I apologize if I don't talk as much as I do during my Skyrim things. This being such an action-focused game, I'd have to concentrate a little more. So, there's that.
The courtyard. That's where the fighting is thickest. Come on, let's get out of here.
That's a big one.
Big one.
What the? It's a ranger.
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey.
shit! It took his whole head off!
And they return the favor.
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that. It's all up to me now.
Shit, Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with Ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Oh, yeah! This is even better than I thought!
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
Alone. On my way.
Hey, Walker, Sergeant Mom needs you at the courtyard. Get going. Mom really tried to keep you out of that armor as long as she could. Wonder why.
Getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. I would have been the youngest ranger to ever get sworn in, if not for this bullshit nanotrite crap.
Walker, what's keeping you? Get over here.
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
Wrong way.
You remember what they told us at the academy about the ranger armors? You can overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemies to pieces.
That's nice.
Whoa! This is amazing!
Not kill you. Sorry. Did I get them? Yeah.
I need more trigger hands on the western battlements. get out of the hot zone! Move! The wall gun is running dry! We need ammo! Go, go, go! You, get me a sit rep on Ranger Jersey!
Dear old Aunt Prowley. Decorated war hero, ranger, and role model. Especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for. Reporting for duty!
Come here! That's Jersey's armor.
Jersey,
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
they killed him.
You're brave enough to put on his armor. You're brave enough to do his job.
Fuck is that?
Never seen anything so big.
Makes an easy target.
Can't be. He should be dead. General Cross?
Kind of looks like he is dead. Very mobile form of death. He doesn't exactly look like a healthy human being that way.
I want the first genus. Kill everything else.
General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story
Sorry.
for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley has lost it or if it's really true. Do know this, though? If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it. Son of a...
Stand down. That's a direct order.
Did you forget about the big guy?
Hold on.
Oh, shit!
Something tells me that didn't go quite the way she wanted it to.
Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Let's see if we can jumpstart this. Clear.
Wait, fuck! Fuck's sake! Oh, I was conscious!
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So this is it then?
Seen better days.
This is all that's left?
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. It was General Cross.
He killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. But we gotta stop him. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the authority would return.
Well, they did. We gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
Part of me wants to know why Cross didn't try to get in there and take the files himself. Maybe they had something useful in them. And did he not know that there was an arc here? Spoilers.
I hope you got something for me in here, Prowley.
Unknown intruder. This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Wall Rat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Erwina Prowley.
Processing. Security Protocol override.
Walker, if you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living
It also means that you're a
and that the
psychic.
authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside. The old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals. Froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged and kicked the authorities' ass. Inside the arc is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotraits in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the arc and activate it.
Okay.
Now, let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Prowley.
Please approach for security scanning.
Really? Alright, let's try that again. Somehow I managed to hold down the walk button.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best.
Yep, that's what you do. Oops,
Carbon
gotta hold it.
Does nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your ARC weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit.
Okay. Tap Alt to dash in a chosen direction. Okay. Oops. Oh,
Good.
there. You're
Again,
going in the
please.
direction first.
And again. Good work.
There we go.
A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your dash accession to evade enemy fire.
Come on, load faster. Did that work?
Please repeat.
I was
No.
pushing the button.
Try again. Once more.
Okay.
Failed. Try again.
I think my tapping is just a little too hard and it's counting it as holding the button. There we go.
Good. You have successfully completed your dash
Holding it
accession
down like a
training.
fraction of a second too long and it's counting it as holding. tapping. Alright.
Really have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
Feels weird taking instructions from my dead aunt.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there's more. There are many ARCs still out there. Find them. Each ARC contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Dagger. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrubbed when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other 3 original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gun Barrel.
I remember
a tough,
them from the last one.
no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the
You got a better
importance of
beard now.
technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar. Second, Lucem Hagar of Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar.
She's the one that taught
She
us
went
to
from
use
guerrilla
wind sticks in
fighter
the first
to
game.
mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Kvasir,
Battle
ex-Authority
Fart still around?
scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger project. You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions.
Okay.
Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
Just door open.
Damn it. So you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now. Lily, there are 3 people I need to find. John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lucem Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense, even from the afterlife.
Too soon, Walker.
Sorry, Lily. But, hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
So, what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride.
Okay, this is the project screen. We get to spend project points here. Hold F to purchase. Now we have a vehicle menu. Okay, that works. All right. Escape and escape. These other ones we get when we meet the other people of Project Dagger. John Marshall, Lucem, and Dr. Kvasir. New vehicle.
The garage is online and Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects here that would benefit the 2 of us.
Got a dash.
Cool. And
Well, look at you. A fresh ranger. I'm Phoenix. I know I look good, but I drive better. Let's you and me go for a spin.
if that voice sounds familiar, the voice actress is okay. Wow, I can't believe the name's escaping me. She did the voice of Magnolia in Fallout 4. She was Wonder Woman. Linda Carter. Yeah. Okay. Map. Where are we going? A few arcs along the way. That's our first mission objective. Enter. That'll work. It's actually not enter for me. That's spacebar. But luckily it works because I'm using a little alternate gamepad thing, and it doesn't have an enter button. So if it actually required enter, I would have to use the keyboard, which would make me move my hand. That's annoying. Luckily, it works. So. Hang on. Figure out what the key is for boosting vehicles. Boost is shift. Can I change that to my sprint key? So that would make so. Okay. All right.
Watch it, Walker.
Get somewhere down here. There we go. Back on the road. In case you cannot tell, I suck at driving. Can't be bothered. No, 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 no. Okay. Part of it, I think, is... Hang on here. Yeah. Part of the problem with me driving is when I'm in first person, I use the mouse to turn. The mouse just looks around while you're driving. So I
Good
have to
luck out
constantly
there.
remind myself to use the keys to turn instead of the mouse.
Destination reached.
Let's go ahead and make sure we're all fully loaded. What were you saying? Couldn't quite hear you. This is not a stealth game. Heather Prison.
Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. Security scanning not available. Nearby hostiles detected. All nearby hostiles have been pacified. Please approach for security scanning.
Ow.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 416A. You have successfully installed ID accession Shatter. The Shatter accession is a forward lunge that unleashes a powerful kinetic force capable of stripping armor and displacing enemies and objects.
Alt and F. Oops, hang on.
Again. Use Shatter to strip the
I'm gonna have
target's
to
armor.
change that key binding though. Alt and F is kind of oops. It's kind of an awkward
You have successfully completed your
hand
Shatter
movement
accession
with my
training.
hands already on the keys. But I'll figure out some better key binding. Because Shatter is very useful from what I've seen in the videos I've watched. Nice. Yes, I know.
Hey, that Ark was brimming with some amazing gear.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty jealous right now, so keep a lid on it, will ya?
May you bring a new human beginning, Ranger Walker.
This would probably be a good place for me to test out that health infusion. Actually, F. There we go. Yeah.
Walker, listen. We're still gonna meet Mayor Lusum, right?
Good shot, dude. Here. You have one too. Alright, so there's an arc chest and a few storage containers here. If I remember correctly, the arc chest is over here. What? I think it just stopped for some reason. I didn't take my hand off the button. Alright, so there are 5 storage containers here. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Yep. I have no idea where the rest of them are, so there's something around. There's one. I think I remember there being some over here. Yeah, there we go. Five out of 6. One more to go. There it is. Alright, location is complete. Alright, I think that is enough for one episode. I will be trying this again soon. In the meantime, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.